So they paid into Social Security, but an obscure provision of federal law prevents them from collecting most of those benefits in retirement. New at 6 Channel 2 consumer investigator Justin Gray here with us in an effort to change that, and it passed the U.S. House of Representatives this week, Justin.
Justin, we're talking about 50 to 70,000 Georgians who are impacted by this. Most of them public employees like firefighters, police officers, and teachers. Our year-long reporting on Social Security overpayments led us to notice this particular law is leaving some retirees in a tough spot.
I've worked another job the same time that I was teaching school all of my life. I've been working since I was 16.
Retired Atlanta public schools teacher Vidalia Turner expected to collect Social Security on those extra jobs when she retired. But that's when she learned of the windfall elimination provision, nicknamed WEP, and the government pension offset. The two provisions reduce Social Security benefits for nearly 3 million Americans, mostly public servants who received a pension from a job that didn't pay Social Security taxes.
So I'm prepared for Social Security, right? Only to find out, well, no. And I paid into it, everything into it. It's not like I didn't pay into it.
This month, in an overwhelming bipartisan vote, the House of Representatives passed the Social Security Fairness Act that would eliminate WEP.
These are firefighters who worked a second job to make ends meet, police officers who began a second career after leaving the force, teachers who took a summer job to cover the bills.
And our series of stories investigating Social Security overpayments in collaboration with KFF Health News and our Cox Media Group sister stations, we've learned that WEP can lead to overpayments and clawbacks by the federal government. People like Ron Bonasso, a retired postal worker now working 2 jobs in retirement to pay back a $7,500 overpayment tied to WEP.
A whole bunch of us have been retired all these years. It's got screwed by Social Security.
At 68, Vidalia Turner is also still working, but worries what happens when she no longer can.
What happens is that we are unduly penalized. We don't get the money that we paid into.
And so not only did this pass the House of Representatives, but it has more than 60 co-sponsors in the Senate, including Georgia Senators Ossoff and Warnock. But that doesn't mean this is automatic in the Senate, where there are concerns about the price tag that could run into the billions of dollars for that already troubled Social Security trust fund, Justin.
Let me tell you something. I'm 30 years old now. You ain't got to worry about me trying to depend on my Social Security check, Medicaid, Medicare, none of that, y'all, none of that. I would rather save up my own money and put it in my own bank account, because you ain't about to jip me over. I'm not going to give you the chance, honey. Not if I can help it. Okay, because them extra bank accounts out to the side. I feel like they're going to come in handy one day. Save your own money. Have some self-discipline, because the government has proven time and time again that they don't look out for the American people. Not unless you got money. And the people that got money because they already know. You're not dependable. Don't depend on the government at all. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this in mind. I'm 30 now. I'll probably retire when I'm like 50 or 60. Honestly, I'm gonna work as long as I can, because I just feel like, what am I gonna do if I'm not? But we're going to see. Either way it go, I'm going to save this money. And y'all need to save your money too. Peep game on what's going on, because nothing is new under the sun. They've been doing this. They've been taking money and trying to figure out, oh, where it's been. And then the poor people get shitted out of everything. And it's just like, come on. Let's make America great again by taking care of its people.